Hey guys, it's Striker Airsoft, and today we're going to be checking to see how well does flectarn work in the Northwest forests. I actually have very high hopes for this. I feel like this is one of those camos that really matches the leaf type of, and just the shape in general, of the Northwest forest out here. So I'm hoping this is going to land pretty high, because I'm a bit of a flectarn fan myself. Let's take a look. So right off the bat, at the close distance here, it's looking awesome. It's blending in really well with the texture on in the pattern on the forest floor, really matching with the plant texture and shape. And even just moving my phone like this, it really blends into the forest at such a close range. So next we're going to take a little further out, see if it still holds up. So a little bit of distance here. It's sitting right underneath this tree right here, and it's blending in fantastically. The colors and the shape of the camo are really working for it right there, along with how it's scattering the light and matching with the shadows of the surrounding plant life. So now we move on to the hardest test, the silhouette test. Let's see how well it silhouettes in a forest like this. Well, looking at the silhouette, it is definitely a very dark silhouette. I can see this working fantastically if you're like behind just a little bit of foliage cover, or even if you're standing in front of foliage. But as it stands, it is quite dark. Now, the texture and the shape of it do kind of give it some camouflaging in. It looks like it's just like a big old lump of log or something like that. And as we move closer, we're going to really see how much the pattern itself is really helping to kind of break up the shape of it and make it look less like a draped piece of cloth and more natural, which is very surprising out of all the camos, how even close up like this, it looks natural. It doesn't necessarily look like something camo or something tactical. Now, to the trained eye, it's still going to stand out, but if you're just glancing past, like, it's not going to stand out horrendously. Well, flectarn matched and actually kind of exceeded my expectations in some areas. I'd say this lands itself a solid 9.5, up there with multicams and with AR2 and Marpat. Absolutely fantastic camouflage for this kind of forest. The colors match, the textures match. It's beautiful. Told you guys should like flectarn. That's all I got for you guys today. Striker Airsoft, signing off.